Friday night, May 2nd, Times Square, New York City. A triple header. This will be...
He gotta lie. He gotta fucking lie. Imagine that. Who we having for? Imagine that. They gotta lie. They gotta lie. They gotta lie all the time. They can't even believe their own lie. You can't even believe your own lie. Wait, what do you think it is?
You ain't shit, bro. You ain't shit.
You right. I am this shit.
You ain't shit.
I am this shit.
You think you this shit. You gonna see
Hell yeah. I'm gonna wipe your face.
I think that we're at a point in time in my career where everything is at stake. Truthfully, was Teofimo just good in the early of his career and this is the end of his career, or is this...
Tempers exploded as Teofimo Lopez and Romero turned their press conference into absolute chaos. What started with heated words quickly escalated into a shocking face slap, leaving everyone stunned. With emotions boiling over and pride on the line, this rivalry has become intensely personal, making their upcoming showdown even more explosive.
Honestly, it's a grudge match, and when it's a grudge match like that, these motherfuckers hate each other. Anything can happen. They're so emotional, and they'll hop in and get hit. They're damn.
Teofimo Lopez's father fires straight at Romero, calling him a fake friend chasing clout. He brings up an old moment where he hit him in the chest to prove his point. The bad blood clearly runs deep, and old wounds reopen right here on camera for everyone watching.
Chanko!
Hey, let me explain this. You was never our friend. Nobody knew who the fuck you was. And you came and started clout chasing on my son. And then when you came and fought Tank, you never even talked to us again. That's why I hit you in the chest the last time I seen you, remember?
You hit me in the chest?
When I hit you in the chest and I said you ain't a real friend.
But
you remember that day?
Junior.
You just kept on walking, man.
Junior,
you're a fake, bro.
Junior,
you're a fucking fake, bro.
You guys.
And you
Romero admits he got heated the moment he won his title belt. Instead of congratulating him, Teofimo Lopez started talking bad about him right away. That disrespect stuck with Raleigh, and now all that frustration comes out loud in this fiery, personal confrontation between two proud champions.
It's heated, when I got a belt, the first thing he did wasn't congratulate me. He called me out and started talking bad about me. So and then he just kept talking bad about me.
Simon Jordan doesn't hold back his opinion on the slap. He calls it ugly, honestly a cheap shot, even though boxing has always had its fair share of cheap shots. He questions whether Teofimo Lopez and Romero even need drama like this to sell their fight. Danny agrees, saying people talking badly about you is still better than nobody talking about you at all. But how they talk about you truly matters, and the boxing world can't stop reacting to every message flooding in.
I got less fighters. I'm gonna fix that nose for you too, bro. I got more world titles than him. The proof is in the pudding.
All right, Teofimo, just 1 second. Hold on a second, Arnold, if you don't mind. Hold on 1 second. What's been your best win? What's your best win in your career, and do you have to fight as good as you did in that fight to beat Arnold Barboza?
Shoot, when I won the National Golden Gloves back in 2015. When I won the National Golden Gloves back.
Robert Garcia can barely find the words for this wild situation. He just keeps repeating how crazy everything has become between these two former friends. Their long history together makes this feud even harder to watch unfold. Garcia's short reaction says everything fans are already feeling: pure shock and pure disbelief that Teofimo Lopez and Romero ended up here, standing across from each other as enemies instead of friends before this massive fight.
It was crazy. We've been back there together, man. That's crazy. It's crazy.
Romero explodes about getting completely ducked, calling it the craziest thing he has ever experienced. He can't believe fighters keep avoiding him instead of stepping up. Someone even told him to go fight his mandatory first, and Raleigh clearly isn't having it. His frustration boils over as he demands real respect and a real opportunity, tired of waiting while everyone dodges him instead of facing him directly like a true champion should.
I literally got ducked. That's the craziest thing ever. Bro, like they play, bro, how does he not have a fight yet? Bro, hey, wait, best part ever, right? He said, and we go say it like this. You should go fight your mandatory.
Teofimo Lopez opens up about the long history he shares with Romero. He explains they go all the way back to 2015, climbing the boxing ranks together while building real friendship along the way. But now, Teofimo says, it's time to put that friendship aside completely. He believes true competitors can stay friends outside the ring. Yet once it's time to compete, everything personal must be set to the side. Teofimo wants the whole world to witness this shift, proving that respect and rivalry can exist together before this massive, long-awaited showdown finally happens.
Example, me and Rolly go way back from 2015, and I think that, you know, we built a relationship, a friendship at the same time while climbing the ranks in the professional, let's just say boxing, right? So I think that now we come to terms where we got to fight each other to let everybody know, yeah, it's cool to be friends, but when it comes to competition, it comes to what we love to do, we got to put everything to the side and make the...
Eddie Hall lets it all out and doesn't hold back one bit here. He straight up calls Teofimo an idiot, plain and simple, and honestly, who can blame him after everything he's watched? He brings up the wild tantrums, the headbutting walls, the headbutting people, and even smashing glass in front of everyone. He mentions the strange behavior, holding himself up like some kind of king, acting untouchable, acting like nobody can ever question him. Eddie makes it clear he got completely fed up watching this circus play out again and again, and honestly, most fans watching feel exactly the same way.
Just a fucking idiot. Plain and simple. I mean, geez, I mean, look, we've all seen the tantrums he's had, you know, headbutting walls and headbutting people and smashing Perspex glass and holding his bowls and saying he's the king of the world and King Kong bowls and whatever else. And
Johnny Nelson steps in with a calmer, more serious tone here. He says Teofimo clearly needs to behave himself and stop chasing so much attention and constant talk. Johnny believes all this drama has become a distraction, pulling focus away from what actually matters inside the sport. His reaction feels calm compared to Eddie Hall's anger, but it lands just as hard, warning that consequences are coming if things don't change soon. Brutal terms.
Behave himself. He's distracted. A lot of attention and talk, and I'm quite sure someone will have a word with him at the authority.
Tim Bradley shares his bold prediction for this massive showdown. He strongly believes one fighter is going to stop the other before the final bell even rings. Bradley repeats himself with total confidence, insisting this fight will not go the full distance at all. His words carry serious weight, since Bradley knows exactly what real championship pressure feels like from his own legendary career. Fans immediately start debating his prediction, wondering if Teofimo Lopez or Romero will be the one left standing when everything is finally said and done inside that ring on fight night.
You know, I know they say he's a heavy hitter. We've, you know, got in the ring a few times in sparring, but nothing's like a real fight. So I look forward to a real showdown.
Romero tries lightening the mood with a bold, controversial joke here. He compares hitting someone you care about to how people sometimes hurt those they truly love. Raleigh quickly clarifies he doesn't actually condone that kind of behavior at all, but insists real emotions often work exactly this strange way. His joke instantly sparks reaction, mixing humor with something far more serious underneath. Whether fans find it funny or uncomfortable, Raleigh stays completely unbothered, proving once again why he never holds back his true thoughts, especially with Teofimo Lopez waiting for him inside the ring soon.
You're fighting.
I mean, people hit people they love all the time. It's called domestic violence. I don't condone that behavior, but it's a real thing, and they still love each other.
This moment gets incredibly personal between Teofimo Lopez and Romero. A reporter directly asks Teofimo about leaking a private conversation, something that clearly damaged their once close friendship. Fans want real answers about where these two truly stand heading into fight night. Teofimo admits honestly that this situation feels like a mix of both business and something deeply personal. He even leans more toward calling it personal, adding raw excitement to an already tense rivalry. Teofimo insists they finally need to settle everything once and for all inside the ring on August 22nd. He hopes that after this fight, people will finally see both men in a better, clearer light. This isn't just another boxing match anymore. It's genuine, unfinished business between two men who used to call each other friends.
Tia, you called out Rolly on some news that he leaked about a personal private conversation you guys had. Just let the fans know where you stand in terms of the relationship between you and Rolly. You guys were good friends, are good friends, and just overall heading into this fight. Is this personal or is this just business and it's a good opportunity?
I think it's a little bit of both. Yeah, that's what makes it exciting. But I think I'm leaning towards personal. Yeah, I think we need to settle this once and for all. August 22nd, we do that, and I think that from there, maybe we'll see.
So there it is, the real story behind that shocking slap. Teofimo Lopez didn't just talk trash. He crossed the line completely, swinging straight at Romero's face in front of everyone. That single moment turned a heated press conference into an explosive scene nobody can stop talking about. Rolly stared back with fire in his eyes, refusing to back down for even 1 second. Old friends, old memories, all of it exploded into pure chaos right there on camera. Even outside voices like Eddie Hall and Johnny Nelson couldn't stay quiet, calling out the wild behavior surrounding this entire rivalry. Whether it's personal, business, or both, one thing stays clear: Teofimo Lopez and Romero are heading straight toward a real, unforgettable showdown. This slap wasn't the end. It was just the beginning of something much bigger. August 22nd can't come soon enough for fans everywhere.